The book of Job, chapter 38, verse 1 to 41. The Lord answered Job. Then out of the storm the Lord spoke to Job. The Lord, who are you to question my wisdom with your ignorant, empty words? Now stand up straight and answer the questions I ask you. Were you there when I made the world? If you know so much, tell me about it. Who stretched the measuring line over it? Do you know all the answers? What hold up the pillar that support the earth? Who laid the cornerstone of the world? In the dawn of that day, the stars sang together, and the heavenly being shouted for joy. Who closed the gate to hold back the sea when it burst from the womb of the earth? It was I who covered the sea with clouds and wrapped it in darkness. I marked a boundary for the sea and kept it behind bolted gate. I told it, so far and no further. Here your powerful waves must stop. Job, have you ever in all your life commanded a day to dawn? Have you ordered the dawn to seize the earth and shake the wicked from their hiding place? Daylight makes the hills and waves stand out like the fold of garment, clear as the imprint of a seal on clay. The light of the day is so bright for the wicked and restrain them from deed of violence. Have you been to the spring in the depth of the sea? Have you walked on the floor of the ocean? Has anyone ever shown you the gate that guard the dark world of the dead? Have you any idea how big the world is? Answer me if you know. Do you know where the light comes from or what the source of darkness is? Can you show them how far to go or send them back again? I am sure you can because you are so old and were there when the world was made. Have you ever visited the storerooms where I keep the snow and the hail? I keep them ready for times of trouble, for days of battle and war. Have you ever been to the place where the sun comes up or the place from which the east wind blows? Who dug a channel for the pouring rain and clear the ways for the thunderstorm? Who makes rain fall where no one lives? Who waters the dry and thirsty land so that green spring up? Does either the rain or the dove have a father? Who is the mother of the eye and the frost, which turn the water to stone and freeze the face of the sea? Can you tie the Pleiades together or loosen the bounds that hold Orion? Can you guide the star season by season or direct the great and the little bear? Do you know the law that governs the skies? And can you make them apply to the earth? Can you shout order to the clouds and make them drench you with rain? And if you command the lightning to flash, will it come to you and say, at your service? Who tells the ibis when the Nile will flood? Or who tells the cock that rain will fall? Who is wise enough to count the clouds and tilt them over to pour out the rain that harden the dust into lumps? Do you find food for lions to eat or satisfy hungry young lions when they hide in their caves or lie in wait in their den? Who is it that feeds the Ravan when they wander about hungry, when their young cry to me for food. Amen.